And now we have Visual Studio Code installed. Let's take a look at some of the extensions that we're going to be utilizing on this course. To access the extensions, on the left-hand side here, you'll see the 4 squares here, and we can go ahead and we can search for extensions utilizing the search bar up here. So let's install, for example, Django extension. So here we have not an official Django extension, but a very popular Django extension that will aid our development within Django. Code snippets, for example, will be available, and that can just speed up the process of developing some aspects of your application. To install, you simply need to click on the install here. You can see that I've already installed it, so it gives me now the option to uninstall. So that's how to uninstall and install the different extensions here. So I have Django installed. It's not mandatory. You'll be able to follow this without it. In addition to that, there's also a Python extension. So this one you can go ahead and install. Again, it's just going to give us a few different tools that's going to help and speed up the development process. Right, so the final one, which we'll definitely be utilizing a lot, is SQLite, at least at the start of this course. So this is going to allow us to easily access our SQLite database, have a look inside, have a look at the data that's currently stored in our database. So go ahead and install that. And then finally, we have Docker. So a bit later on in the course, we will move to Docker. And it can be handy to utilize the Docker extension. It just makes it easier to see and sometimes handle some of the basic, do some of the basic things you want to achieve with containers and images. That will give us a nice little Docker. This one here, this will give us a nice little icon here and option to then manage our containers and images from within Visual Studio Code. That should get us started working on this course. Now, if there is anything else throughout this course, I will create some individual tutorials and I'll take you through any changes or any additions to software or extensions that are going to be needed in the tutorials.